My best friend sends me his location and tells me to bring a gun and a shovel. My heart races in my chest as I stare at the Snapchat that my best friend Levi just sent me. Why would I need my gun and a shovel? What trouble has he gotten into this time? I immediately shoot him a response. Why? What's going on? It says that he opened it, but he doesn't respond. I frown. What is he doing? I roll out of bed and dress in black sweats and a black hoodie. Then I punch in the code to my gun safe and slide my pistol into the holster attached to the belt around my waist. Grabbing my wallet, keys, and a shovel from the shed in the backyard, I jump into my car and follow his GPS location on Snapchat. All the worst scenarios leap into my head. Did Levi kill someone and need my help burying a dead body? Maybe he got caught up on a drug deal, or maybe he's in the middle of nowhere facing down a wild animal. What if he's facing off against a group of guys who want his money? What if I was too late and he was dead when I got there? What would I tell his wife and kids? I had to hurry. I drive for some time until I reach the side of a pretty empty road except for the occasional car. I park on the shoulder of the road behind his Jeep and spot him digging up a hole a few feet away. I leap out of my car and hurry toward him, spotting a rolled up carpet next to him. And is that blood spilling out of one end of the carpet? My blood runs cold when I see that, and I slow down as I get closer. Levi? I ask. His head jerks up in a panic and a flush works up his neck to his cheeks. It isn't what it looks like, he says quickly. I stare at him in shock. It looks like you need my help to bury a dead body, I retort. What is going on? He sighs. Can you help me dig a hole for the carpet? I need to get home to my family before my wife finds out about this. I shake my head. I'm not helping you bury a body, I hiss. Who is that? He opens his mouth to respond when bright lights suddenly turn on, blinding us. Hands up, someone yells over a bullhorn. Hands up and everyone on the ground slowly stretching your arms out in front of you. I exchange a worried look with Levi as we obey the voice and slowly get on the ground. Police officers come out of nowhere, swarming the area. One of them finds my gun and pulls it out of its holster, putting it in an evidence bag. Then he cuffs my wrists behind my back. Anger and fear fill me as he yanks me to my feet roughly. Officers, you're making a mistake, I say. I didn't do anything. They pull up Levi and march us towards two separate police cars. What is in the carpet? The officer holding me asks. I have no idea. You have to believe me, I plead with him. I honestly just came here because my friend texted me their location. The officer frowns at me in confusion. Suddenly, someone bursts out laughing and we hear, what the heck? The officer spins us around and I notice one of the other cops unrolled the carpet, only for there to be nothing inside. But there was a red stain at the edge, still dripping red. Everyone turns to Levi, who turns bright red. What is that? Demands the officer holding him. Levi sighs and hangs his head. It's my wife's favorite carpet, he explains. I spilled some wine on it and decided to bury it before she finds out. She'll kill me for ruining her favorite rug. I stare at him in surprise, then I laugh, and once I start, I can't seem to stop. He did all this because he was afraid of his wife? Why did you want me to bring my gun then? I demand. He shoots me a duh look. We're in the middle of nowhere. I'm not about to get jumped out here. I laughed again and shook my head. He was such an idiot. What made it funnier is that I knew his wife. She wouldn't have cared about the carpet at all.